you might have heard a lot of informations about the activities of poor people or poor mindset people and the activities of wealthy or rich mindset people. Now, what I want to share with you specifically is about the rich. So I want to share with you the rich poor mindset person and the rich wealthy mindset person. And you might be wondering, how does the rich have a poor mindset? How does he become rich? That's why you need to watch this video to the end. You see, the fact that you have taken single action and it's successful does not mean that you're successful. Why is that? Because your mindset makes the difference. Whatever endeavor that you're into, your mindset makes the difference. Now, I would like to share with you also informations and activities that differentiate between a rich, poor mindset person and a rich, wealthy mindset person. Okay. Now, the rich, wealthy mindset people send their money to make money. They multiply their money and they transform their money. You might be asking the question, how? Well, let me explain. You see, let's assume you have a small manufacturing company. You start making money. And then you begin to invest into small businesses and grow them. They become better. You make money. You begin to buy stocks of other bigger companies and wait until it appreciates and you make money. You invest into other things, maybe livestock. You wait until they grow, they become better in a good season. You sell them to make money. You have sent your money to make money. Now, how do you multiply your money? Multiplying your money is a stage where you have gotten enough money from those small businesses and you build another manufacturing company. And then you build another, and then you build another. You have multiplied your money. Now, transforming your money is when you've made money enough to begin to invest into real estate, to begin to invest into technology, to cut across industries, into banking, cut across industries. That's when you have transformed your money. Because at that level, you are not at level of making money nor multiplying your money. You are transforming your money, into many things that are bringing bigger and better money. That's what the rich, wealthy mindset people do. The poor mindset buy things, okay? They multiply things and they transform things into cash later on to solve their problem. That is how the rich, poor mindset think, and that's what they do. They buy things and they multiply those things. And then when adversity hits, they sell those things to solve their problems. You see the difference now? So the rich, wealthy mindset people subject themselves to self-improvement, subject their knowledge to change so that they will be able to manage disruption at any time it comes. Because the constant thing in life, they say, is change. So they subject themselves to self-improvement. They subject their knowledge and their understanding, their wisdom to change. Okay. Most of these rich, poor mindset people are business people, are successful people, successful career people, successful business people. Okay. When is the last time as a business owner? It doesn't matter the kind of business you do. It doesn't matter. When is the last time you register for a seminar, you go for a seminar, you go for a workshop, you go for a conference? It doesn't matter if it is related to the business you do. I attended a real estate conference recently and we pay a lot of money for me to be there. Okay. So when is the last time that you have been in a conference just to network, to listen to ideas, so that when your money go to the level, maybe you are at the level of sending your money to make money, and you have gotten to the level of, multiplying your money, or you've gotten to the level of transforming your money, you're going to need partnership. You're going to need people from across other industries to help you. Okay. So if you're a business person right now, What is the last time you even read a book about business? What is the last time you read a book about career, about psychology, about human nature, about people, about anything you can learn that can improve your life personally, to be able to help you manage, crisis in business, to help you manage the people in your business, to help you manage even yourself, okay, and your family, around your business. So as a business person, as a career person, it doesn't matter. Some of you are successful, but you never took time to become better, in life. Even for the sake of change, like I said, disruptions come all the time. And one of the things that can help you to survive disruption or to survive change is when you are well informed or you're well connected in terms of relationship, in terms of networking. Those are the things that differentiate the rich, wealthy mindset and the rich, poor mindset. Now, the rich, wealthy mindset, they store value. They store value. How do they store value? They delay gratification. They delay gratification, okay? They are not quick at showing up. They make sure they store a lot of energy, a lot of mental capacity to handle crowd, a lot of resources to be able to manage people that may come around them. Because at some certain point of success, you're going to get a lot of attention. So if you don't have the capacity to manage those things, you will lose value. Okay, your value will be diminished within short time. So the rich, wealthy mindset guys store value. They store value. They make sure they delay gratification to get enough resources of any kind you think of to be able to manage, whatever attention that they draw. While the rich, poor mindset guys, they show value. Okay, they show value. They want to show to people that they are rich. They want to, buy flashy things to show that they are rich, that they have arrived, This is how the rich, poor mindset guys behave and think. So if you really want to be successful in life, you should not be thinking that way. Now, the rich and wealthy mindset guys have tools. They have paraphernalias. Everything they buy is intentional. Everything they buy is seen as a tool to them. It seems as a paraphernalia for a certain or particular purpose. Some times ago, I bought a car. Let me say this. I bought a car for my business before I even buy my personal car. So I buy this car, and this car was parked for 2 years and a half. And I remember everybody telling me, oh, you're just a money waster. Give this, car to a transport company or for them to be able to make money with the car. Why are you parking it? Why are you doing this? Until somebody saw the car one day serving its purpose. And he called me on phone. I could remember vividly. He said, oh, that's your car. Is that what you're keeping it for? And I said, yes. And he was surprised. And now one of the wonderful things is this. Before I could set my business, the value of that car has doubled. So if I would have waited, I would have spent 2 times the amount I bought that car initially. So the rich, wealthy mindset guys always have things as a tool for a purpose, while the rich, poor mindset guys have things to use randomly but without a purpose. And when adversity hits, those things become worthless to them. If you have taken a single action and that action becomes successful, don't think you're successful. Use that opportunity to build something great. The rich, wealthy mindset guys use their influence. Once they take a single action and they are successful in that action, they use their influence to build great relationship and partnership. They go to court and sit at the back seat, and when court is dismissed, they have the opportunity to greet lawyers, to get recognized by lawyers. They said you hang around the barbershop long enough, you get a haircut. Before you know it, you go there 1, 2 times, you begin to greet lawyers. Before you know, you get to know judges. you go to the golf course, you get to meet great people, you go to the what do you go to the polo game and he meets, incredible people, and he make contact, he network with people. Okay. While the rich, poor mindset people have this influence and they run to a neighborhood, they go to club, okay, to know the big boy in town, the big baller in town, and they go to the neighborhood where, the famously known Agberos and area boys known, to hail them and said, Babao, Babao, and he gives them money, and, that is it. So that is how the rich, poor mindset think, okay, and how the rich, wealthy mindset think. So from today on, I encourage you and I advise you to become a rich, wealthy mindset person. Now, something happened. Few years ago, two people are working in the same organization and they both had settlement of 10 million. The other went and built a house with the money. He live in some of the apartments and he rent some of them. I remember vividly, he told me he's making about 4 million per annum. Okay. And the other guy took his 10 million to build a small manufacturing company. And that manufacturing company is turning over 1 million naira a day. The gross profit is around 800,000 a day, and the net profit is around 500,000 a day. So if you look at it, the guy that started a manufacturing company will be making 192 million per annum naira, and the other guy is making 4 million. Yes, buying the house or building the house has high security. It has a very low risk. But then, your money is shackled. There's no profit there. That video is going to be in part 2. Why building a house and starting a company has no, the person that built a house, there will be no profit there. That will come out in the part 2 of the series of this video. So you can see the other guy that started manufacturing company has a very high risk and also have a great freedom at last. So you can see how the rich, wealthy mindset think and how the rich, poor mindset thinks. The rich, wealthy mindset guys use their time for creativity. They use their time to develop certain skills. They use their time to network with great people. They use their time to understand how partnership work. While the rich, poor mindset person use their time for activities. They go and watch football, they sit and watch movies, they do a lot of things that, is of no value at all, that does not add value to their own life. Yes, it serves certain gratification, but it does not really, serve any value or add any value to their life. When we talk about value, it doesn't add any value to their life. So you see, those are some of the ways and activities that differentiate the rich, wealthy mindset guys and the rich, poor mindset guys. The rich, wealthy mindset guys, somehow, some way or somewhat, they hang around other industries. Like I said earlier, they said you hang around the barbershop long enough, you get a haircut. Now, you see, I have somebody working with me. His name is Abdullah. And Abdullah, I get to talk with Abdullah. He told me how of a rich person he was. But the problem he has is he was a rich person with a poor mindset. Because to be honest with you, when Abdullah told me the capital that he has in business, in fact, I don't have that money in my business today. I don't have it. Promise you, even half of the money he told me, I don't have it. He has a rich, poor mindset person, and that's what, shattered his business and brought him to the position that he was. Now, what I want to tell you about Abdullah, over time, begin to train himself to become, a rich, wealthy mindset person. When we are working, if we are looking for a carpenter, Abdullah has his contact. Abdullah makes sure he has contact of real estate agents in his area, the plumbers, the carpenters, every industry. I promise you this because it was tested. We want to buy building materials. Abdullah has contact of somebody. So he built this networking across industries and it has served us a purpose and we learned a lesson. And that's why we take it as a case study and we are working on it to work on something, that can become foundational in our business. So you have to train yourself. Most of the times it will not come from heaven. You have to train yourself. You are doing business for 10 years. You remain there. You have never made any move. You don't know anybody in other industries. All you know is that your business for 10 years. Man, not of this world again. There are so many things you can do. Cut across. Learn one or two things because one day you will come to a level that you will need, so many resources to be able to execute bigger plans. Okay. So my candid advice to you, behave, act like a rich, wealthy person and don't overindulge yourself into activities, it doesn't matter how rich you are because we have seen people, okay, that become rich in life and today that were relevant. This is not about fame because I know people that were rich we look up to. Today they are irrelevant in the society. Why? Because the riches that they keep showing has diminished. But I know wealthy guys today. The fact that life has turned the other way for them, I'm telling you they are not hungry. And I'll give you an example of somebody that I know in my community. He built warehouses. He built warehouses, up to 12 warehouses. Okay, when he was a military officer, he used his salary, even later on used his pension, building warehouses. And today, those warehouses, you find out that some people are renting it for 10 million, for 5 million, for 7 million. And, that's how a rich, wealthy mindset person works. And that is how they think. Okay, they are now enjoying the wealth they build. Okay, from his son, because his son is my friend, to be frank with you, his son is my friend. They are making up to 60, 70 million per annum from those warehouses alone. And then I have somebody, that serves in the military as a senior officer. And he came back with, he's there today. Not that he was not rich. I could remember we used to hang around the window to watch TV in his house. But today he came back with nothing, He's having nothing than getting poorer every day. So think like a wealthy person. Don't think like a poor person. It will help you someday. Please, if this video helped you in any way, give it a thumbs up and share your opinion in the comment section with us and share this video with your friends.